That wasn't too bad actually. That was quite a gentle lock. Because right, there's the next lock. Apparently there's one boat coming up. So, oh, I see them. They're on the lock landing. Let's get out of here, and then they can come in. Oh, crunch. I'm going to do it again. Thank you. I really wanted to get a picture of these mosaics under here, but again I've missed out. The car's parked just over the other side, so I will, if I remember when we come back for the car. It's just nowhere to turn off the edge of the... Higher. It's just so annoying when you can't get away from the edge and you just have to scrape along it. There's just nowhere for the boat to go because you steer from the back, and if you've got to swing the back over to the right hand side to get the front of the boat going left, and if you've got nowhere to move the boat to the right hand side to swing the front, you're stuck. I've now got to try and jump off, so give me a second. Not jump, but you know what I mean. Step off. No, I'm not comfortable with doing that. It's too overgrown. I can't actually properly make out where the edge is. And now I'm going to drift out into the middle. Could just do with a little bit of a mow here. Oh, that's better. I can make that out. Saying it could do with a mow, it's not as bad as other places have been, and I'm going to try and get that water bottle out if I'm quick enough.
Another boat's coming in as we go out.
Okay. I'm going to try and be over on the left-hand side. I'm going to miss the opportunity to grab that water bottle. I'm going to have to grab the picker. Okay. stay there. Let's see if we can grab it. No, I'm not going to be able to get that. That's way too far away if it goes towards... Yeah, there's someone coming up, so that's fine. I just thought I might be able to grab that water ball that's there, but it's too far away. It was down the side of the boat as I was pulling in. I don't know, how is it coming back? I think as the paddles are open for the lock gate, it's going to go down. Oh, do you think you can get it with that? I think the other one does. I'm not sure about that one. It might do. It looks like it's got a twisty bit in the middle.
Yeah, that's fixed on. So maybe it isn't, and that's going closer to them.
It's going closer over that side. I was wondering if nip across the lock and grab it before it gets into the lock mechanisms. You watch, it will sit right in the middle and it won't move. This could be the oh.
Swim up the stream.
It obviously doesn't want to be got, does it? What's that inside of it? Oh, no, you are. There's a bit of metal inside of it. Dunno. Looks like it could have been coffee. There's a bin a bit further down. Put it in the recycling. Wonder how long that's been floating around in the canal for. That's like one of those, or a frother thing, isn't it, with the metal inside it.
On board.
No, well, I'll stick it there, and as soon as we get down to the bins at the bottom of the next.
Really want it on board.
I'm still on it. Right. All right. That's down. So, no, that's all right. Have a good journey. Are you going to stop when you get to the top, or are you going on?
We'll do 5, I think, and then we'll wait. If there's room for us more, we'll go there.
There's mooring between these and the top 2 at Stoke. Yeah. Yeah. Did you want us to wait for one of the other boats or just carry on?
They're on.
Carry on, gents. We're in a two.
Mark,
Carry on.
they're
Right,
in two.
okay, no worries. It looks like only one of the gate paddles at the bottom are working. Right. Yeah, he's getting ready for the next. Yep. There's only one side working. I think that one's not working at the minute, so this could drain very slowly. Yeah, keep going. Actually, that's worked out quite well. That's worked out quite well. This is the first lock I've got off to do.
Yeah.
You turned up to. Have you come down from far or?
Yeah, where we're from? Northampton, isn't it? Where did we start? Lisbon.
Okay, yeah. So you've been through the tunnel this morning or?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to wander down to the next. If I can get that way. Yeah. Same thoughts. And it's filling up pretty quickly with overflowing anyway. So I may as well. Then Paul can come straight in. Actually, it looks like those gates are open. Here we go then. Splash of water. This is where half a dozen boats arrived below the lock. No, no. Bit too soon with the paddle. Come on. Got a bolt sticking out or a nut sticking out. It's that low. It's quite a way to come up. Desperately trying to remember how much how many litres of water are in each of these locks, and I can't. I'm sure it's something stupid like 140,000. This was the last couple of inches that seemed to take the longest. Yeah. Yeah. They seem to get heavier throughout the day. They start off really light and okay, thank you. Is the ground paddle still up? Yeah. Yeah, we shouldn't be closing it like that. I was just correcting, saying that it's best to wind it down because they're not made of the as strong a material as they once were. He's talking, he's not paying attention to what's going on in front of him. He seems to be quite gentle going down and quite fierce coming back up, going up the hill. But going down, I suppose it's because there's only the gate paddles, there's no rapid fill flow from underneath, as they're all rapid descent going out from underneath. Right, here we go. Oh, this side's easier. Struggle with the other side. Is he watching the sill? I hope he is. he wouldn't put his mic on. He's doing a Mrs. Lumsden. I'm going to have to speak to Paul Lumsden and find out what he does to get her to wear a mic. He's having a complete full-on conversation and you're not going to hear a word of it. I should have left the other mic plugged, just switched on at the back of the boat, shouldn't I? Oh, there's a bridge on this one, so I don't have to go and climb all over the lock behind. I can just nip across the bridge and open the gate on the other side. Here we go. There, moved. Not yet. Last couple of inches always takes the longest. There we go. Let's go over the bridge. Put my trousers up. There she blows.
Okay. Rubbish collection. Yeah. Go on, boyo.
Yeah, I've got a theory as to why we can't drop the paddles any longer. It's because it's cheaper material. No, I did that one, I just didn't do the other. You're going to have to pick me up the other side.
Hey?
No. Right, thanks guys. Yep. Do we want water? Let's have a think about it. And because Cosgrove's got 2 taps, one at the top of the lock, one at the bottom of the lock.
That's fine. Are you coming back to
Yeah. Oh.
push her off a bit?
Oh.
So that should be fine. It's a bit of a step
That
down.
should do it, but yeah, coming out the way, let me in. Right, I'm on. Go. Okay, we're off again.
Yeah, no, I just sort of saw it and I thought, do we want to? And
I'm hesitant about putting water in because the nights are getting chillier.
yeah,
And I don't.
we're not draining enough off tonight.
And we're not.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. And
It's too good a day today, isn't it?
yeah, there was water taps at Wolverton as well, wasn't there?
Oh yeah. There was,
So
yeah.
just from memory, as you remember, as you recall.
That's postcode in front of it.
We're meant to be on the right, so.
So the so they're not coming out of that arm, are they? Now they're just pinned in their garden. So
Yeah,
you've
no,
got
she's in.
elevated height.
Yeah, you haven't got your sunglasses, have you?
No,
Uh,
I don't know where they are. The whoosh and the gush of the Tove coming up into the canals, probably going to, and the DIY in the background.
Oh yeah.
It's quite a
Yeah.
way for any
Yeah.
more locks now.
Yep, it's all the way to Cosgrove now, isn't it, before the next lock? So. That's one of the Cosgrove hire boats, stay boats on our.
They said they're out just in a friend's boat for
Oh,
the day.
okay.
That's their first time of being out.
Uh,
He was going back to that ground paddle,
Right.
so he was going back to that ground paddle.
Yeah.
But
I said I've got
yeah,
a
you
theory on why we
you
can't.
shouted at him too much.
I said I've got a theory on why we can't drop the paddles any longer. It's because they're cheaper material, and it's
Yeah, they're older material.
no, it's cheaper material these days, and it's. I was going to turn the camera around in a couple of locks back, but I didn't get a chance to, so I might stop it, turn it round.
The sun's ahead of us, and the sunlight's directly to the side. So
Yeah.
okay, it's not like you're aiming
it's been-
directly into the sun then.
Well, it has been. It's been sat there directly into the sun, all the way down the
Yeah,
locks.
because you're at height.
Yeah. And now we've got a bit of shade.
Every time I kind of looked at it, we were pulled over to the side in shade for lock landing.
Yeah.
Right. Is it time for a drink?
It is time for a drink. What drink would you like?
Um,
He says, tapping his knees, just to
you know
emphasise
what,
every word.
Let's just have a cup of tea.
You want a cup of tea?
Yeah,
Nice cup of tea. Okay.
because we don't need to have any of the coffee or chocolate stuff.
No, we've got tea,
It's a
we've got
warm
milk,
day,
and we've
so-
got. It's a nice warm day, so let's just have a nice warm cup of tea.
Go on then,
A nice iced frappe tea, yeah.
waiting for it.
What?
Tea.
Tea. Oh right, okay. I'm going. Talk to them whilst I'm in. Tell them how much like Mrs. Lumsden you are with hating to wear a microphone.
I've ordered an Uber Eats cup of tea. It's going to arrive at the next lock.
Might not arrive at all if he keeps that up. Right. Actually, this is going to be quite weird because you're going to have the outside noise from Paul's.
Well, what is there to
microphone,
say,
noise
to be
from
honest?
mine. That's the gas clicker.
I expect you've all decided to either pause or switch off and go and make yourself a cup of tea.
Tea bags
Well,
and
welcome back
cups.
to all of you that did pause to go and find yourself a drink. Just doing evasive manoeuvres on trees that are hanging out.
Overhanging trees and swerving round them, yeah. That's good.
Is that where I was testing the polish on the side of the boat?
I've already scraped it off at the side. That's what came out that lock. I got pinned against the wall.
No, that's
couldn't
the
go
paint
anywhere.
that I
That's
put
the
on
paint
this
that you put
morning.
on, yeah.
It's okay, you don't need to confess, I heard it.
You might have to put a bit more paint on. Okay, I might have to put a bit more paint on.
Yeah, you might need to go and buy the paintbrushes.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to stop the camera and I'm going to turn it round.
But you
So
will like
people can-
you will like that cliffhanger evasive manoeuvres around the tree.
Trees, yeah. Well, I see the back end swinging wildly around.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. I hope all this was recording.